Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. So today we're going to be talking about how to pack less and travel light. Now, I'm by no means a minimalist, but when it comes to traveling, I like to keep things as minimal as possible. I find that this just makes things a lot less stressful and make the travel experience a lot more enjoyable. So I'm going to be sharing 7 practical things that I love to do for travel that helps me achieve the goal of packing less and traveling lighter. So hopefully you can take some of these and make your travel experience a lot more pleasant. Number 1 is be practical. So you want to be familiar with the things that you'll be doing while you're traveling. So any tours, events, or activities you want to be familiar with. And a lot of companies will have information on their website to help you know how to dress or what kind of shoes to wear, so you don't really have to guess. So this prevents what I like to call the just in case items that you put in your suitcase, like just in case we end up doing this, or just in case I may need this for this activity, because a lot of times these are just extra things you're putting in your suitcase for, I guess, security. And a lot of times you may not even need those things. And also you want to be familiar with the weather. So you don't want to bring a just in case umbrella or just in case raincoat. Know the weather, know the climate. So a lot of times these type of items will end up in our suitcase and they'll just add a lot of extra weight and take up space for things we actually need. Number 2 is doing laundry. Now, this is one that I had to warm up to a little bit, but doing laundry has definitely been a game changer for me, especially when I'm going to be gone for like longer than like 5 or more days. I just pretty much plan to do at least a load or 2 of laundry in the middle of my trip. And this actually allows you to pack about half of what you normally pack if you know you're going to be doing laundry. And I know people will say, well, who wants to do laundry while traveling? But to be honest, if you travel a lot, it probably really is not even that big of a deal, especially if you're going to be gone like an extended amount of time. I guarantee it's a lot easier to do like a load or 2 of laundry in the middle of your trip than it is to stuff like 6 to 10 days worth of things in your suitcase. So doing laundry is definitely a game changer and you should definitely try it out. Number 3 is your travel outfit. One thing that I really like to do is wearing the same travel outfit as I did coming, as I do going back home. And what this does is it literally clears up room in your suitcase, because that's one whole outfit that never even has to go in your suitcase. And this can easily be done by coordinating your travel outfit with items that you would normally wear 2 or more times without washing. And remember, if I'm going to be gone an extended amount of time, I'm most likely going to do laundry. So it's a very big possibility that the clothes will get washed anyway. But like I said, you can easily do this by wearing items that you would normally wear 2 or more times before you wash them. Okay, so number 4, very similar to number 3, is make sure you're bringing multi-use clothing items. So that means you'll need to plan your outfits around items that you would normally wear more than 2 times before washing them. So for instance, if you have a 6-day trip planned, you don't want to pack 6 bottoms. You don't want to pack like 6 pairs of jeans. It's going to take up a lot of space in your suitcase, a lot of valuable space in your suitcase, and just make your suitcase a lot heavier. Instead, you may want to bring 3 pairs of jeans or 3 bottoms and plan your tops around those items. And multi-use items are going to be things like jeans, sweaters, sweatshirts, blazers, jackets. So these are going to be those items that you can plan around and bring a lot less of them, because you're going to be wearing them multiple times throughout your traveling days. Also, you can mix and match different items with them. Number 5 is pack less shoes. For some reason, shoes was very difficult for me to pack. I don't really know why, but I would always want to bring so many pairs of shoes. I wasn't even wearing all those shoes, but I always wanted to bring and pack a lot of shoes. But now I have reduced my bag down to 3 pairs of shoes. I generally bring my walking shoes, because that's something that we do when we're traveling. We still go on morning walks, so those are definitely always going to be a pair that I'm packing. And then I pack 1 more pair that may be a little nicer if we have like some events or things planned. And then the 3rd pair is going to be a more comfortable pair, a pair that I know is comfortable and I can walk around a city in and explore comfortably. And generally speaking, I wear those on my travel days, so they never even have to go in my suitcase. So reducing the amount of shoes I bring definitely helps me pack a lot lighter. Number 6 is toiletries. Now, this is actually my least favorite part of packing. I hate packing toiletries. I don't really know why. And I actually tend to hate travel size toiletries. Well, not all of them, but a lot of them I actually don't like. But we all need our toiletries. So for the most part, I try to keep my toiletries down to 1 cosmetic bag. So this is the bag that I have. I got it off of Amazon and it really holds a lot of stuff in it. And that's what I liked about it, was it held a lot of things because like I said, toiletries would just always seem very difficult for me to pack. And I always hated putting everything in different pouches and just kind of throwing the pouches in my suitcase. So I really do like this thing. It's really big, it has a lot of room, and I can put everything I need in this bag. So it definitely makes packing a lot easier, and I can just kind of tuck this away in my suitcase. And as a side note, something that I have noticed within, I think, this year of traveling is a lot of hotels that I have visited, I would say more so in the United States, I think, they have moved to having full-size body wash, full-size shampoo, full-size conditioner, and even full-size lotions in the rooms, which is a far cry from those really small bars of soap that hotels usually give you, which is probably one of the reasons why, like, I really hate toiletry size, or I'm sorry, travel size toiletries, because a lot of them just didn't really seem very practical to me. But anyway, but not all hotels have that, but that is something to think about if you know of a particular hotel chain that does that. If I'm not mistaken, I think Hilton does it, and I think that's, for the most part, a lot of the times when we travel, we stay at Hilton. So I know they do have it. So that is also something to consider. And if you consider that, you may not have to pack, like, you know, lotion and things like that. So number 7 is probably going to be mostly for the ladies, but that is reduce your everyday purse and wallet. Traveling with your full-size purse and wallet is definitely not my idea of a good time, because my purse just has a whole bunch of random stuff in it, and my wallet is full of cards and like library cards, probably gift cards with zero balances, just a bunch of random stuff that I 100% know I'm not going to use on my trip. So I just like to leave all of that at home. I generally reduce it down to one small crossbody bag and a card holder. And in my card holder, I only bring my driver's license and any type of debit card or credit card that I know I'll be using while I'm traveling. And a lot of times I'm able to stuff any cash that I may have in a pocket in the purse or in like the little slit in my card holder. But this definitely makes traveling and exploring and walking through different cities a lot easier, and not having to lug around my big normal everyday size purse and wallet. Okay, so those are the things that I like to do to help me pack less and travel lighter. I hope you found this helpful, and I will see you in my next one.